Senate satisfied that the matter is definite, and Mr. President, the domestic, the former DG NIA, Senate before now, acting chairman of EFCC.
Do you know you have come? Those against a name.
So, Mr. President, I call on this Senate today to investigate this matter and also, by resolution, ask Mr. President of the Federal...
Distinguished colleagues, because right now, and you cannot go to the house of a security agent, a man who had kept the secrets of Nigeria for so long, and just try to arrest him like chicken. And, Mr. President, there has to be someone that we can hold responsible when two brothers are fighting. The person that is supposed to be held responsible has not done anything. He's not doing his work. This is the first time we'll see it. No one to come in between two agencies that belong only to one person, because these two agencies report to one person, the presidency. And now we find them fighting on the pages of the newspaper. It's a shame. And Nigeria is too big for these two agencies to just disgrace. Three agencies to just bring us to disrepute. We are calling on Mr. President. He has to sit up. He should be up and doing. He should call these people to order. Mr. President, you'll remember that up till now, we rejected Mr. Magu as the chairman of the EFCC. And up till today, nothing has been said about it. The Senate is being defied. Nobody has come out to say we need to resolve the issues. After all, there are 170 million Nigerians. All of a sudden, we're done. The presidency has to be called to order. Nobody is in charge of this government. Nobody is in charge, and somebody needs to be in charge.
Your mic. Leader of the Senate.
Thank you very much, Mr. President. Very distinguished colleagues. Mr. President. Order! Order! Mr. President.
Senator Lidani. Okay, I'm just recognizing that you are sitting in that position. The acting minority leader, Joe, please, I'm just recognizing you. Yes, leader of the Senate.
What our colleague and brother, Senator Julo Malai, presented to us is seeking that this Senate investigates what happened yesterday. It's one prayer. The President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, President Muhammadu Buhari, is in full control. Mr. President, one more step is to add that even when Mr. President was aware of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, there was never a vacuum, and therefore the statement by our colleague is unacceptable. My opinion about what happened was that, could it be that the EFCC did not get the right kind of documents to go in and arrest those people who are wrong? But only the investigation will reveal this. Mr. President, this Senate is the highest lawmaking body in Nigeria, and this Senate is well respected. I would therefore urge us to calm down, especially the opposition that at the moment appears to be neither here nor there. Investigation and find out what actually.
I think anything.
Senate committee on
the slight amendment. Thank you very much, Leader of the Senate.
To support the resolution. Thank you.
Deputy Senate President.
Thank you, Mr. President. Very distinguished colleagues. arise to express my sympathy to the people of Zamfara State over what happened at Zamfara.
You put the team on the table. This is Zamfara State. The people of Zamfara State 47. So I think that's one of the
Social in Zamfara State, instead of saying
Another group is attacking another person. And these are two sides in the life of a man. While some people are planning good, how to earn a living, how to better the society, some others are also planning for us to have state-controlled police force. It will be like that of the DSEC or state-controlled independent electoral commission, where in Anambra State, the one that was conducted by INEC, a political party that is in control of just one state, defeated everybody hands down, all the local government areas, and everybody is applauding what happened. Side by side with that, Mr. President, with due respect, sir, in a state like Kwara, there was a local government council elections, and the APC got everything. Mr. President, with due respect.
Your mic might have very dysfunctional problem this morning.
Thank you, Mr. President, for the opportunity. So, the argument on the other side, which is also very plausible, is that if we have a state-controlled police force, it is likely to be used against the opposition. And that argument is also very strong. No doubt about that. But we need to juxtapose the benefits that we are going to approve, benefits that will come from state-controlled police force, and the disadvantages that are there embedded in it. Do we continue to allow to be without a committee? Who knows who will be the department?
start by sympathizing with the people out of this all security area to even understand what is happening, but out of sincerity of mind and purpose.
Thank you very much.
We made at the beginning tension, which went for about 2-3 of this in this hollow chamber.
I've dealt with in Plateau.
We are shouting and crying that we have
Responsibility will still lie to us.
Thank you, Mr. President. In resolving some of these issues, we toured AL Committee for the Reform of the Nigerian Police Force, and we went all over the country with all the former IGs and former DIGs and intelligence people. A white paper was written, nothing was done. Another committee was set up by former President Jonathan on the police force, nothing has been done. Now the major issue, Mr. President, is that this country has got crime management and taking care of national security. Therefore, Mr. President, one of the worst things that happened was that this country was ruled by a few white men in the colonial army, not on the basis of force or military engagement, but on the basis of the kind of intelligence that they were able to gather from local people all over the country. And with this, they are able to pinpoint exactly the point where security threats are and address them adequately. Professor Tamuno used to tell us when we were doing the investigation
And all that. So people formation and vital information gathering to understand killings of. So if we now express in national interest, fundamental principle is that this let go. We cannot hold all the time, and we can't hold them. Things are falling off our hands. We must look at those issues. In addition to what you've said, yes, there is nothing wrong having a security roundtable. Even if but you can see what police, whatever thing we are going to do, let it.
I want to commend the man, Senator Kara, who brought this motion, and also commend you for opening it up for discussion. First, let me sympathize with the great people of Zamfara State over this tragedy. It's Boko Haram. These are all police. People are fleeing from either